Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I've decided that I want to finish the books that I'm in the middle of before the month ends. So there's 3 books that I am in the middle of that I just want to finish before the end of March. As I say this, it is currently the last week of March, but because of how far I am into them, I think I should be okay. So the 3 books I'm in the middle of is A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tillie Cole. I'm currently on page 183, which I think is around about 57% of the way through the book. I've already cried like 7 times at this book, so you can enjoy watching me cry during this reading vlog because, you know, Em and Geordie are evil. They're evil because every book they recommend me makes me cry. But yeah, no, really excited to finish this. I can already tell it's gonna be a 5-star. Okay, I'm halfway through and I'm already in love with it, but the chapters are so goddamn long. There's only 16 chapters in this book and it's 300 pages. Make it make sense. I do not want to read a 30-page chapter, but I'll do it for this book because it's incredible and it's amazing. But yeah, no, that's the first one. Next we have A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J Maas. I finished the I finished Court of Mist and Fury and A Court of Wings and Ruin in February. I'm not remembering my months right now. I finished that in February, which will be, I'm going to be doing a March/February reading wrap up in one video because I only read 2 books in Feb. But yeah, no, this is the next one I need to finish. I'm currently on page 45 of this. It's very short, it's just a quick little novella, so I should hopefully be able to finish this pretty quickly. I'm also listening to the audiobook version of this because I prefer I like to listen to audiobooks while I'm reading along in the physical, and I've done that with the entire ACOTAR series, so I want to do it for all of them. I get my credit for Audible on the I think the 2nd of April, and I'm probably going to get A Court of Silver Flames with my credit, so I can I can listen to that, because once I finish this one I want to go straight on to Silver Flames because I need Cassian's book. I love him. But yeah, no, I want to get this finished. Like I said, I'm on page 45, which is chapter 5, and I should get through this pretty quickly. And the final one is one that is on my Kindle. That is The Score by Al Kennedy. That is the 3rd book in the Off-Campus series. I've not finished this book purely for one reason. I'm not the biggest fan of Dean. I'm not. He annoys me. He just, something about him gives me the ick. But I want to read the book because I want to read the rest of the series, and I want to read the Briar You series, and then I want to read the Graham Effect series because I literally have the Graham Effect on my shelf. I love how I'm only on book 3 off campus, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, The Score, I'm on chapter 6 of it. I've been reading it for I think over a month now, so I need to finish it. And because it's on my Kindle, I tend to read really quickly, so that is why I think I will be able to finish the 3 books this week, because I need to do a little bit of maths. So I did a few calculations in my notepad. I have 184 pages of A Court of Frost and Starlight left, 170 pages of A Thousand Boy Kisses left, and 293 pages left of The Score, which in total is 647 pages. And I've calculated if I want to finish all these books by Sunday night, I need to read 92 pages a day, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I know it is because I know how hard it is to read 100 pages in a day, and that's not far off 100. But because I am reading, I'm also reading A Thousand Boy Kisses on my Kindle, I'll be able to get it through it pretty quickly, I think. So hopefully I should be able to finish that in a sitting or 2, if I'm not crying too heavily. But yeah, I need to read 92 pages a day, which I'm thinking I can do because I do really want to finish these 3 books before the month is over. Because I do want to try and get my physical TBR down as much as possible, because I'm going to Comic-Con with bookish friends, we're obviously going to go book shopping, and my physical TBR is already in the 200s. So I was like, no, actually, I have like 100 and something that I haven't read, but it's almost 200, so, you know. But yeah, those are the books I want to read this week, and I thought I would take you all along on the journey with me. Okay, so it's a couple of days later. It's now Wednesday, and I've done no reading. I mean, it's only just the start of Wednesday because it's literally 10 to 4 in the morning. But yeah, after I finished bulk filming on Monday a few different videos from my channel, I ended up messing up my voice and my throat because I had a coughing fit. Well, I had multiple coughing fits and I really wasn't doing well. And then I was up all night on Monday into Tuesday morning. I went to the doctors yesterday, and it turns out I have a chest infection, which I knew I'd get because whenever I get ill, most of the time I get a chest infection afterwards. But I've got some antibiotics, so hopefully they should start working. But I ended up sleeping all day because I had no sleep the night before, and when I got home I just crashed after my doctor's appointment. But I'm gonna get some reading done. I think I'm probably gonna try and finish 1,000 Boy Kisses tonight, and yeah, I will update in a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna get comfy now. I have my cup of tea. I got myself a couple of snacks, and I'm gonna read 1,000 Boy Kisses on my Kindle because I want to lie down to read because I'm really not feeling well. My throat is killing me right now. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get on to reading, and I will update later. Probably it won't be for a few hours because my family's sleeping and I don't want to keep them awake by talking. Geordie, I'd like you to know that you're fucking evil. Oh my god. I keep crying at this book, you can't tell because I've got a filter on, but the last chapter. I'm currently on chapter 13, so I've got 4 chapters left of the book, and this book is gonna break me. Ignore how disgusting I look. I have been crying for the last couple of hours because I finished 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. 5 stars. 5 goddamn stars. I can't give my full review right now because it's almost 1 in the morning and I don't want to keep my family awake. So I'll do a full review tomorrow. But I feel broken and I need something good. So I'm going to carry on with my read of A Court of Frost and Starlight. Yeah. Okay. So I've been a bit of a failure with this challenge. Are we even surprised? No. The thing is, I love the thought of doing reading challenges, but when I have to read something or I try and force myself to read something, it ends up being that I don't actually read it. But it's fine. It's now Sunday, but I'm not classing this as a failure until it gets to Monday morning. which I actually need to film the video that's going up tomorrow, which is my wrap up for March because it is the last day of the month. But anyway, I have already finished one book, like I already said, and I have read some of A Court of Frost and Starlight. But before I carry on reading that, I thought I would do a quick little review on A Thousand Boy Kisses. As I already said, a 5-star. This book was so goddamn good. I was obsessed with it. Like, it made me cry multiple times. Like, I was literally in tears on call to my friends because of this book. And, like, it's just so good. It's, like, it's beautiful. It's so beautifully written. It's sweet. It's got some funny moments. It's got some truly heartbreaking moments. And if you've read this book, you'll understand what I mean. Honestly, I was avoiding this book for the longest time because everyone said it was so sad. But obviously, my friends convinced me. And frankly, if you need book recommendations, in my opinion, there's no better people to go to for them than Geordie and Em, and their TikToks will be in the description below. Every book I've read that they've suggested to me has been a 5-star read. And I've absolutely adored and loved every single one of them. So, yeah, no, this book was just, it was so good. I love Poppy. I love Rune. I love their younger siblings and everything. And I cannot wait for book 2 in the series to come out. I think it comes out in July. And I don't think I'm emotionally ready. But I'm definitely buying it for myself because 5-star read. Everyone should just go and read this book. Just to give you a little rundown of how this book made me feel, this is the review I wrote for it in my bullet journal. This book took out my heart, stomped on it, tore it into pieces before shoving it back down my throat, and I loved every minute of it. So, you know, if that doesn't say something, then I don't know what does. But now on to the book that I am currently reading, which is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J Maas. This is the novella, the book that kind of bridges between book 3 and 4 of the ACOTAR series. I'm currently on page 85 and I am determined to finish this. And I think I can do it, and I think I can get through all of this. And honestly, I can probably try and get through at least half of the score. Because I listened to the audiobook of this as well as reading the physical version. So I think I'm going to get settled down because it's currently like 8 p.m. I'm going to smash out the rest of this book because I do really want to get it finished. And yeah, I will update afterwards. This one, as of right now, it's definitely not a 5-star. I think it's like a 3.5 or a 4. But I think that's the opinion of a lot of people because it's not really like a big book anyway. It's not got a lot of thingy to it. It's actually, Remy described it in a perfect way. He's not read the series, but he's heard a lot about it. And he said a lot of people describe this book as the Christmas episode in a TV show, which it kind of technically is. It's like set during the winter solstice and everything. So yeah, it's kind of like the winter episode of a TV show, like the Christmas episode. That they do that doesn't follow along the story. It just has its own little plot, and that's what this book is. But yeah, no, I'm determined to finish this because I want to read A Court of Silver Flames in April. And yeah, so I'm going to get on with this now and I will update when I'm finished. So it's a couple hours later, it's now 10:15 and I've just finished reading A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J Maas. I ended up giving this 3.75 stars. I genuinely really enjoyed it. It's like I described it before, it's like the Christmas episode of TV shows. It's just cute. It's like Feyre, Rhys, Cassian, Azriel, all them just enjoying their daily life after everything that happened in book 3. And yeah, no, it's so cute. I really did like it. It's obviously not my favourite book in the series at the moment. That is still A Court of Wings and Ruin. And I've basically given every book in this series a 5-star. I did give A Court of Thorns and Roses a 5-star when I originally read it, but now that I've read the other books in the series, I think I'm going to lower that to a 4-star. But A Court of Mist and Fury and A Court of Wings and Ruin are both 5 stars, and this is a 3.75, and I cannot wait to start reading A Court of Silver Flames. But I can't do that yet because I've still got one book left of this challenge. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight, because it's like a 400-page book and I'm only, I think, like 50 odd pages in. I actually wrote down, I think, how many pages I had to read of it. So I have 293 pages of the score left, and I normally read around about like 40 pages an hour, but because it's on my Kindle, I might read it a bit quicker than I normally would. So I'm going to take a break to finish the YouTube video that I'm in the middle of right now. I'm watching Ellen Catherine's March TBR video because I'm a bit behind on her channel right now. I know it's almost April, but yeah, no, I'm watching her video now. I'm gonna take a break to watch that, and then I will pick up the score. So it is now Monday morning and I didn't finish reading the score. After I finished reading A Court of Frost and Starlight last night, I was so burnt out. I was tired, my head was hurting because I sat there for 2 hours straight trying to finish that book. So I did not finish reading the score. I am determined to finish it in April, which is this month now because it is the 1st of April. And then I think I might take a break from the off-campus series because I think the reason I'm struggling with the score so much is because I'm just not enjoying it as much as I did The Goal and it's not The Goal, is it? No, it's not. It's The Deal and The Mistake. My brain's not working. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed The Deal and The Mistake. The Mistake is my favourite as of right now, but the score is just kind of... It's the main guy. I know he's meant to be a bit of a dick, but that's just not the kind of guy I like in a book. And yeah, no, so I'm going to finish this book and then I might take a break from the series. I say this, but I never know if I'm actually going to. But yeah, no. I say 2 out of 3 books for this video is a success. So I did finish reading 1,000 Boy Kisses. I gave this 5 stars. Absolutely iconic book, and I think everyone would love this book if they read it as well. I think it's so beautiful. It's such a good book. It's so beautifully written. And yes, it is heartbreaking. So if you want a book that will make you cry, definitely go for this one. But if you want a book that is just cute and sweet, and if you've read the ACOTAR series, the first 3, this one is good. I gave it 3.75 stars in the end. It was just basically, like I said previously, it's like the Christmas episode of a TV show. It was just cute, sweet, set during the winter solstice. And yeah, no, I quite enjoyed it. And I'm really looking forward to starting to read A Court of Silver Flames, because that is Cassian and Nesta's book, and Cassian is my man. I love him. I adore him. So yeah, no, but yeah, I really did enjoy this book, and I'm glad I got at least 2 of the 3 books I wanted to read in this video done. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. And like I said, I mentioned Geordie and Em in this video, so they will be tagged in the description below, because they just give really good book recs. But yeah, no, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will now be going to film my February/March wrap up and my April TBR. So look out for that video on today, as I'm filming it the 1st of April. So you would have only seen it, but this video is going up the next day after that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.